Channel 3 Early Warning Weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
The weather's going to get more active around here, not necessarily tonight, not tomorrow, but it's Monday that we're watching a storm that's going to be strengthening, and that not only could produce some heavy rain, some thunder and lightning, but also some high wind. And again, there's already a high wind watch across the state where the National Weather Service, and of course we too here at Channel 3, very closely are watching the situation with a tight gradient that's going to be forming. And there is the possibility we could see some wind gusting up to 40 to 50, maybe even over 50 miles an hour at times. And when you get that, and especially coupled with rain, precipitation loading on branches and trees can bring down the branches, and sometimes you get power outages and things like that. So it could be a matter of inconvenience anyway with that type of thing. Out there now you can see that's been fairly quiet across the Northeast, but there is a little bit more activity as you head towards Chicago and points to the west of Chicago. That's part of the storm, but it's not the complete thing. There's more energy down across the deep south, but especially, I should say, west of there, in through Arkansas, Oklahoma, and then into Texas. And you can see, as we mentioned before, there are some thunderstorms starting to fire up there and along the escarpment and just to the west of it, where there is a tornado watch there. So that means that there's energy for this thing to work with to make some pretty good rains for us. Should also mention that tomorrow, this is, again, tomorrow, this is Easter. We don't have any problems in Easter, but the Deep South may, where you see that red circle there from Louisiana through Mississippi and Alabama, there is a very likely chance for some severe weather there, that being a gusty wind, even the chance for some tornadoes. So there could be an outbreak of severe weather for them tomorrow. For us, our issue is Monday, and it's not necessarily severe weather, but strong winds in excess of 50 miles an hour. Some of those gusts could be on Monday. On Monday, the possibility of some heavy rain and even rumbles of thunder with that. Again, that's Monday, not now, not tonight, not tomorrow. Beautiful out there now. It is 53 in New Haven right now. In Hartford, hardly any clouds here too, with a 51-degree temperature. That wind has been pretty ever-present, and it continues on. You can see that northwesterly wind, even Waterbury right now, is at 14. As cool as 45 in Salisbury right now, it's 54 in Bridgeport. We do expect the wind to die off. It's still strong now, but tonight it should abate some, and that should lead to these temperatures where anywhere from 32 might be the low in Hartford to 35 in New Haven. A few towns like Salisbury might even see a temperature as cold as 27 by the time you wake up tomorrow. If you're going to do something at sunrise for Easter, it will be chilly, so you want to dress warmly, but by afternoon it will turn milder. We'll have filmy clouds in the sky, and the wind will increase again, but then out of the southwest, helping to bring in the warmer weather. So when we take a look at FutureCast tomorrow's weather today, first of all, through the rest of tonight and into tomorrow, I'm just going to zoom through this pretty quickly. It's going to be all right. I think you'll just notice some of those filmy clouds in here tomorrow. So that was 6 o'clock. We'll take you past 9. Notice how the clouds are going to be filling in a little bit on us. So it may gray out for a while tomorrow, but it's not going to bring any rain. You can see as I carry through the afternoon tomorrow, really we're not dealing with any problems at all in terms of precipitation all the way through the end of Easter. But then as we get in towards Monday in the morning, we are expecting to see some rain developing as early as 5 a.m. And you can see the rain just continuing to cascade in waves as we head through the rest of the morning and even into the afternoon. There might be a lull once in a while, but again, I think some heavy downpours will be possible, and you can see there at noon and into the afternoon some suggestion of even some rumbles of thunder with some of those heavier echoes. And of course, the wind is going to come along with that. Again, we have a high wind watch for the whole state. In terms of rain totals with this thing, we could pick up an inch or more of rain in a few pockets thanks to those showers and thunderstorms. And that's in your early warning 7-day forecast. And then as we look forward past then, we're expecting another nice day as we head into early next week. Of course, we'll have another update coming up in just a few minutes. And of course, Kevin, another one at 11. We'll see you then.